All right, Gemini, here we go. November 2023, Gemini. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Chair, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. We got quite a saga going with you. We talk a lot about the Leo soap opera around here, but you got a bit of one too. The energy I get for you is somebody who's controlled on their side in a big way. Tries to make changes, then comes back around, changes their mind, or more likely gets talked out of it somehow, right? There's some sort of pull. There's a, it could be cultural. It could be, it feels very strong, okay? It doesn't have to be cultural, but it's a lot of security, certainly, or something along those lines. Anyway, I got someone here in the pre-shuffle. I said, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Gemini for November 2023. I got somebody who's very excited about change. I got Scorpio season right here with the death card. Intense inner work season for sure on all sides. It's crossing the Seven of Pentacles, divine timing, harvest time energy. And I got someone here who's very open to the change, very open to change their life, very excited about it. I get that. I get the Wheel of Fortune. Everything feels right. It feels like this is the right time. I got the Ten of Cups. I got someone dreaming about possibilities. And I got the Two of Pentacles bookending the Seven of Pentacles, meaning it's time. I'm making up my mind this time. Someone's made a decision. They've made up their mind. That's the surface energy. Okay? I'm going to put a but at the end of that. I don't know. Maybe there isn't. I'm just saying. When I see this kind of excitement and I've made up my mind in the surface energy, free will, surface energy, it's what the average Joe doing a tarot reading pulls on. Yeah, okay. And you may see some Gemini readings for November that say exactly what I just said in the surface energy. But, this energy, whoever this energy belongs to, is very controlled on their side, very set in the ways. It does feel cultural to me in some way, and that could play out many different ways. Okay, it can't just be one of those people who says this is just how we are in our family. That's cultural. That's the culture of that family, right? It's like that. Anyway, let's just see where we go. Let's give this energy the benefit of the doubt and see where the energy takes us. This first card out's before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? And the cut cards talk about the pre-shuffle a little deeper. The Six of Pentacles. This is an energy of someone weighing the pros and cons. And the pros make more sense. Pros of making change make more sense. Okay? That's what I get. What comes after the cut? The Hermit. Yeah. Someone who hasn't done anything. The Hermit's coming down from the hill for supplies, right? That's where I'm going to retire one day. I'm the Hermit. One day I'm going to live somewhere where I have to come down from the hill for supplies. Or I have to go to town once a month because it's so far away. I have to go once every month or once every 2 months and get supplies. That's the energy I get here. I get oh my God, it's the Hermit, right? There they are. It's somebody somebody's giving to themselves for once. Okay? I can phrase it that way. I like that. They're coming down from the hill and making some changes. This is an energy that this may be only a case for a few of you, but I pick up an energy here where whatever is on, they do a lot for the energies around them more than they do for themselves. And you and this connection showed them that they matter. But they get so manipulated by the energies around them that it's hard for them to break free. All right? The Scorpio season here in November is very deep. It's very intense. A lot of inner work. A lot of looking at why am I unhappy? A lot of whatever. You should watch the Aries reading. It really showed up there. Big time. But I've definitely got somebody here who's made up their mind. All right, the Hermit is on the loose. Okay, let's get ourselves a reading. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Gemini for November 2023, universe. Let's go. Here we go. Overall energy is the Ace of Cups. It's a new them. Brand new. What's fueling that? Knight of Swords. I'm out. I'm good. I'm doing this. Making some changes. Knight of Swords is about change. He brings a message of change, he or she. Somebody here is doing for themselves. A whole new them. They got a new attitude, right? Isn't that a song? All right. Oh, flip it. Readings here. Right here is the energy of your connection. Right here is how they're behaving in the 3D. Right here is their soul. This is the hidden energy, message from the universe, read with the energy of your connection. And right here is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top at the end. I want to remind everybody, one, I'm not a time lord, so this may happen in December. I don't know, or it may already be happening for you. You may not know about it. There's a hidden aspect to some of this until it's done. But also, they've got free will. You know, again, and this energy gets to the stop sign a lot and chickens out and comes back. There's something about, there's a lot of security in what holds them on their side. Whatever specific energy I'm getting for this Gemini angle. Okay, new attitude. Let's see, energy around your connection. It's the card before the cut. It came back. It's right there. It's the Six of Pentacles. The connection is balanced. The door is open. Somebody here is ready to give to it. And they're coming. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. How they behaving in the 3D? Hierophant. Spiritually changed. Scorpio sees it's really affecting this person. Whoever the fuck this energy belongs to is going on one hell of a spiritual journey. They wake up, right? Like Neo in the fucking Matrix. I know Kung Fu, right? All of a sudden they know fucking life Kung Fu. Okay, that's what's happening here. All right. Soul energy. Bookends the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Moving on. Their soul, whatever was living in their soul before, whatever you were sharing soul space with, it's done. I'm just drawn to the person walking on, moving on. And this is proof of what I said about this, because this energy flows from here to here. Somebody now, it's sort of like an attitude of, if it doesn't feel right, it's not right. I know who I am. I know life Kung Fu. And they're about to kick some ass. We got a hell of a fight scene happening here. Okay. I like this in your connection. Somebody coming to give to it. Very nice. They're on there. Here's them on their way. Red shirt. Here's the red shirt. Here's when they get there given to it. These are bookends. I mean, you want to be literal. Everybody here wearing a red shirt. This is your person. Okay. Hidden energy. Message from the universe. Red with the Six of Pentacles. King of Wands. That's the energy that controls your person. That's not your person. That is an external energy around them. And I think this is very interesting that this came out in the message from the universe. This energy right here might try to stop them. I don't think it succeeds. I don't. I got a lot of throat chakra happening here from this energy that controls your person. Whatever it is on their side. There's just this, I know this energy, and I'm going to offend 9,000 people if I say what I feel here, this energy. I know this fucking energy. I know it well. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say your person's controlled on their side. That's it. I don't want to alienate anybody or anything like that. I don't mean any harm. It's just my way of interpreting the energy. Okay. Okay. But it's just they're very manipulated by that. I hate that. I hate it when people do that to other people. Okay. Potential final outcome. It's red with the Hierophant. King of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm going to wait to clarify that. I don't know. This can be this person winning and getting them back over to the safety of their pentacle, but I think it's along the lines of that new attitude. I'll tell you what I think this is. I have to translate the feelings into words. I think this is part of that I joked about new attitude kind of thing, right? When I pulled this, I said, is that a song or whatever? Somebody now, spiritually, something else, their own spirituality, their own finding of themselves, walking toward the Nine Cups, understanding that this connection might be something very special, or showed them something very special, right? They don't have to come toward you. They can just learn from the connection because it's its own energy. They have a new attitude. Something else now represents comfort and security to them. It's possible. I don't know. This King of Wands here worries me because it's not tied to this like it normally is in the reading. This is a separate message from the universe. It's brought this energy in. It does that a lot in Gemini readings, actually. And here it is. And we want to talk about it. Let's get there. Let's clarify with the little animal deck And let's go. Somebody very disappointed that they haven't given to this connection. I can tell you that. Six of Pentacles. Why is it here with that Four of Cups randomly at the bottom? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Let's clarify. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's get it right. Okay. Yeah. See that Ace of Cups? Yeah. It's tied to that. I love it. I love it when I get a card in the energy of your connection that matches the overall energy of the reading. Somebody's coming to tell you how they feel. Somebody's coming to give love that has been sealed in this cup, probably by this individual or individuals or energy. What's on top? Two of Cups. Somebody coming. These two cups fill that cup. So they coming. So they take the stuff that was stored in this cup. What did I say? Rewind. I said it's been stored in this cup and sealed probably by this energy. They're coming and they pour it in one side, they pour it in the other side, and we got two sides talking about feelings. We got two soulmates coming together. Is what that means. It's balance, balance, balance. Both. All of it is balanced energy. Why is the Two of Cups here? Seven of Wands. Somebody's fighting. Somebody. I believe it. You get the Holy Spirit in you, for lack of a better way to put it. You fight. You know. You fight for, somebody's got a new sense of what security means to them. Yeah, I think I'm right about that. Let's talk about the Hierophant. That is a righteous energy off of that Hierophant. Righteous energy. Used to be called the Pope. Still is in some decks. It's righteous. Unreal. Why is the Hierophant here? My God. This is the kind of energy makes me want to open that church down south. Right? Just get down. Get a whole bunch of people. I'd have a congregation. It'd be a very unique church. But we'd have Aerosmith play every once in a while. The Hierophant. Why is it here? While they're still alive. Let's go. The Hierophant. See them now? All my heroes are dropping dead. It's terrible, man. Aging's a terrible thing. You get older and older, you lose people, you lose your heroes, you lose whatever. It's driving me crazy. Every day I look at the news and some other hero of mine is dropped dead. Fucking drives me crazy. I'm glad Aerosmith is still with us. Hierophant. Let's go. Already lost Eddie Van Halen. I'm still broken up about that. It's crossed by the Four of Swords. A lot of healing in this person. A lot. This Scorpio season is having them do some inner work on crack, but they are lit. The third eye, all knowing, all seeing, it is lit. They know it's something different. They're after something different now. I like this. I'm encouraged. I'm scared to clarify that. What's on top? Four of Wands. Yep. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody's going down a new path here. Okay? And that path leads to a proper Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Wands here? Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. A long time coming. This is, when I say this, I said earlier, I said this is righteous. Right? It is. This is a reliable knight. It gets there. You can count on this. This person is not going to turn around at the stop sign this time, at the first stop sign, and go running back to whatever this energy is. I don't think so. Not this time, not in November, not in this Scorpio season. I don't think so. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Let's talk about their soul. Let's talk about this fella in the red here walking. Right? Everybody wearing red on the top row. This one wearing red too. It's tied to your person, but it's more of an orangey red. It's a little different. Got kind of a Halloween theme going here. Why is the orange and green and brown? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Shh. Righteous is justice crossing it. My God. Holy crap. Wow. Damn. I mean, come on. Somebody, it's alive. It's balanced energy. This is bookending all the balanced energy over here. Somebody fighting. Somebody now going down a new path. Something else makes them feel comfortable. Can't wait to find out what it is, but this still scares me. What's on top? Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like an awakening. Awakening of the soul. This is love. Love is what the soul is made of. It's where we come from and it's where we go back to. Know that. Write it down in your notebooks. It's right there. It's not about ego. Ego isn't where we come from and where we go back to. Right? Control isn't where we come and where we go back to. This bullshit isn't. It's right here. It's an awakening of some kind. It's big. And it doesn't surprise me in how intense and deep this Scorpio season is. Why is the Page of Cups here? 9 of Cups. Exactly where he going. This person on the card is walking toward 9 cups, away from 8 cups, 8 broken cups. It's 9 cups. That's why it's here. Because something inside this person snapped and awakened. This Scorpio energy, this particular intense Scorpio season could have a lot to do with the 1111 portal, Saturn going direct in Pisces. It could have a lot to do with all of that and more. But whatever it is, this is a very intense, and I wrote about this Scorpio season in my November write-up at sltblog.com. So go read it. Yeah. There it is. And it's coming out in the readings big time. All right. I've been fearing it. I'm going to do it. What do you want? This is separate from the reading. Forget the reading. We're just talking about this right now. We're talking to the fickle old gal universe. Why'd you throw that? Why is that energy ruining my fucking reading? Because everything here and here and here and in the cuts and in the pre-shuffle is exactly what I want for this person. It's exactly what anybody that cares about this person would want. Why the fuck is this here? Why is this your message to me? Ah, yeah, but the King of Wands, Steve. Okay. Tell me about the King of Wands then. Tell me about it. What's going on here? Are they listening to this motherfucker? Because this motherfucker's talking. I got blue. That's throat chakra. Yeah. It is. As even that blue is showing up a little bit here in the corner of your connection on that 6 of Pentacles even. But I think because this is balanced energy, I think they're balancing it out with their needs. And that's why I get a lot of spiritual, righteous, just wow. My God. Amen. I'll tell you what. All right. King of Wands, why is it here? Why'd you throw me this? You're still shuffling. Why am I still shuffling? Oh, poor little King of Wands. It's crossed by the 5 of Cups. This energy regrets its tactics. It's the only way I could phrase it. I feel the energy and then I translate it into words. It feels to me like I might feel if I chose this and I should have chose that. So it's someone who regrets their tactics. That may be their tactic. Perhaps their tactic to get this person to turn around and stick around. A lot of times we use guilt and sympathy as control. Control, if you want to control other people, you make yourself their savior. It's what dictators do, right? It's what Hitler did. It's what's going on in America right now. If it's not me, everything's going to fall apart, right? That kind of thing. It's just what you do. If you want to control people, you make it seem like without them, all's going to fall apart. All of it's terrible. That's one method. The other method is guilt, right? It's how my mother gets me to call her. You know, works every time. Well, you never call, you never come visit. Yeah, because it's not pleasant. That's why. But it works. It works. But also, I get an energy of somebody here who regrets their tactics, possibly. Maybe a King of Wands learning a lesson. I don't want to believe that. What's on top? 9 of Wands, yeah. Blocking the door. Yeah, it's a guilt tactic. So somebody attached to your person, some energy that usually manipulates them, is going to try a guilt and sadness tactic. Oh, but I'll be alone, whatever. They're going to try to block them coming towards you, them leaving. Nobody, if we're controlled by energies around us, none of those people like it when we go on a spiritual journey, when we grow. They don't want that. They want to keep us right down on their level. Okay? Why is the 9 of Wands here? Yeah, the King of Swords, the King of Swords, the King of Swords. Why? Fuck it. I'll pull one more out just to begin the Queen of Swords. It's going to be a fight. I knew it. I felt a fight. I was going to say fight or flight kind of thing. Queen of Swords and King of Swords energy, when it blends together, it forms a fight. So this energy, the universe's message to us is this energy that normally controls and manipulates this person. is going to put up a fight, is going to put up a wall, is going to try tactics like this time. Rather than being the savior, oh, if you go out there in the world, everything's going to fall apart without me or without us. They're going to try, well, they're going to become my mother, and they're going to try that. You never call, well, if you leave, it's going to be, sad. What are we going to do? And all this kind of stuff. Play on emotions. And what's scary is, I'm not saying it's going to work. It might. It might. But because this person's emotions are flowing very strong, it could get in a little bit. It could sneak in a back door with that tactic. Yeah. It's the whole guilt. Can we try again? It's fueled by 3 pentacles. This energy right here is someone. This is just an example. This isn't what's going on. This is the epitome. These two, 5 of Cups crossed by 3 of Pentacles, is the epitome of someone who just got caught cheating. Oh, I feel terrible. I feel great shame. I'll never do it again. If we try again, I promise I'll be better. I'll get better next time. Right? It's that famous line of I'll never do it again. I'll be better. Right? Like that. They never fucking are. It's always bullshit. And it's right here. This energy is total bullshit. All right? People don't change. They just adapt. So they're going to try. And the universe wanted to point that out. And it might result in some fighting. It might get heated over here. It might get loud. All right. Let's go. King of Pentacles. Final outcome. Talk to me. Why'd you throw me this? I think new attitude. I don't think this works on most of them. I think this person, they're going down a new path. And on that path, there are different things. Much more righteous things. This is a love king in certain contexts, and this is one of them. On that new path, there are righteous things, better things, more things with more substance than the King of Wands can provide. Things that feed their soul, that are representing safety, comfort, warmth to them. So what's going on with the King of Pentacles? What's the final on this? What does this King of Pentacles mean to my viewer? What's this? I'm going to flip it, all right? Because I'm not extending it, so I'm going to flip it back on you. What does this King of Pentacles mean to my viewer? I already said what it means to them. What's it mean to you? Does it mean communication, or does it mean what? What? I don't know. Are you on this path? I don't know. I think you are, or your connection is. In other words, what your connection taught them. But he said under his breath. I love tarot. It gives you the damn answer instantly. If you know how to ask and you know how to interpret context, you've got to take all energies in. It's about the big picture. See that Hierophant? These two were read together. It's crossed by the Hierophant. Yeah. What does that mean to you? Yeah, you're on that path right there. And sure as hell, they coming head on to you. Sure as heaven in this case, I suppose. What's on top? 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody's putting in the work here. Somebody is going down that path. It's single-minded focus. Okay, kind of energy. It's singular. Single-minded. All right? We're just going down. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Here they come. See, I'm making this shit. 8 of Wands. You can bet on it. You can bet on this reindeer. Or elk, or whatever the fuck it is. You can bet on, it's probably an elk or a deer or something. You can bet on that. 8 of Wands. They coming. What does it mean to you? You heard what I asked, right? It means communication. It means someone coming towards you. It is minor arcana. It's up to their free will. It's not motherfucking all of them. It can't be. There's no such thing as 100%. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. We can't even predict that. The best we could hope for in life is 91 or 92%. It is for anything. I mean, any kind of thing. That's why you shouldn't have expectations. Never have expectations of 100%. But for a good number of you, they show up here. This ain't gonna work. This is a hell of a reading. I love this reading. All right. Rewind, watch it again if you need to. I couldn't repeat it if I tried. I looked over in terror thinking I didn't hit the record button. Oh my God, I don't know what I'd have done. I'd have paced the neighborhood for an hour with my head in my hand. What have I done? I can't repeat that reading. I don't think I could. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Eight of Wands. See it? It's right there. And it's with Mr. Reliable over here. Yeah. This can happen in Scorpio season for sure. I mean, just in general. This is a very deep, very intense Scorpio season. And that depth, that intensity, that inner work, the ability to create great change and go down some new paths is very accessible. Very, very accessible. All right? What else does the universe want to tell you? 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. You ready? Hangman. Knight of Cups. 5 of Swords. King of Swords crossing the Knight of Cups. You're going to get some truth from this person. I'm just going to paraphrase this energy. The base energy here is the King of Swords, my King of Truth, crossing the Knight of Cups. You got a Knight of Cups coming towards you. This is tied to the energy of this 8 of Wands for sure. You got a Knight of Cups coming towards you with some truths. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. This is not a card of them self-sabotaging it by not telling you how they feel or something. No. I got that in the Taurus reading for sure, but not here. That's not this energy. Okay? I will say, I don't know why, but for most of you, this person showing up with the truth, you may see as an inconvenience. Okay? I want you to check yourself about that. Okay? For something about it, I don't know. Something contained within the truth is an inconvenience to you. Maybe they're bringing baggage of this shit with them. I don't know. Whatever it is, just before you view it as a inconvenience or a false victory of some kind, chill. Take a chill in the Hangman tree. All right? Before this person shows up, ideally, make sure you know what you want here. What you're willing to deal with, what you're not willing to deal with. Okay? That's it. That's the message from the universe for you. There you go. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. I'd watch it a couple of times. There's a lot of subtlety in this reading, and you may pick up on a few things as well. It's possible because the energy is very, very on the surface here. It's all just right there. Okay. All right. Good luck.